It's here again, everyone. The greatest weekly challenge I've ever played. Double motorways, start with one, and unlimited bridges. Hello and welcome back to another episode of Mini Motorways. This is Retro, and I'm going to be taking on the weekly challenge this week. Now, it's just come out, so we've only seen about, this many scores. 10th place is 189, so if you want to get in, now's the time. It's worth the attempt, right? So I think I'm going to go for at least 5k, 10k. With unlimited bridges, I don't think there's anything stopping us from just going all the way with this one. Now with Dar es Salaam, there is a little bit of water along the right side, but that is the only major thing in this map. Most of it is pretty flat, there's nothing too crazy to talk about. It's one of the first maps you get to go to, so obviously they're not going to make it like super killer, at least I hope not. Sometimes you get some interesting ones on this map. Ooh, that's interesting. I mean, we haven't expanded downwards yet, so I think I'll just run this over the top for now. Very odd that it spawns right there. But as I was saying, it's just Dar es Salaam, so hopefully things work out well, but with double motorways awarded and unlimited bridges, I don't see an issue. Roundabout or traffic lights? So we have one roundabout, so let's start with the traffic light. Now we've got one of everything except for tunnels, which I don't think are offered on this map. So that's good. It's a good start. And I saw that expansion coming, so I kind of had my mouse pointer ready for it. I'm just going to switch this up, have this as a very short line, and we can just connect this one right in like that. Fixed up. I don't think I'll need to block too much. I want a road in here, probably in the future, so I'm just going to make it so that it goes all the way across. We'll let blue spawn on this side, maybe on top over here, but I want something kind of set up, maybe even just another road like that. And we can put some more there. Oh, hey, there we go. So it makes sense. We have a road there. Oh, deleted the blue road by accident. Let's put that back on. There we go. Yellow, blue, red. The primary colors all set up. And there's the water I was talking about, Cocoa Beach, and then I think, yeah, we're near the bottom, so there's a little bit of a bay right here. Again, we have unlimited bridges, so the water is basically just road tiles, but you can't really cross over them too much. So if we're going to be going for a high score, then I think we really do want to try and make it so that everything we do doesn't involve crossings. So these traffic lights should be used to merge traffic, so from two different sources. So let's say there was more on this one and they weren't right beside each other like this, we could bring in a road like this and put in a traffic light right there. Actually, I think we'd want it the other way, but you know what I mean. And then things like this, where we don't have any reds super close by, that's when we might want to start thinking about using a motorway. It's in a bit of an awkward location. I think it's a good idea just to kind of set this up. It doesn't have to be some sort of super crazy thing. It can just work like that. It doesn't have to be super crazy. 2 for this one, 2 for this one with a motorway across. That's pretty good. Yellow facing the wrong direction. Okay, and we don't get the downward expansion yet. So we'll just run a road across here. That's another candidate for a motorway in the future. But we haven't gotten any yet, so we'll just wait it out. There's the 2. All right. So we probably want to use this right away, before things get too complicated. In fact, let's even go so far as to first get rid of this tree. It doesn't deserve to live, and maybe we'll use our roundabout kind of as like a bit of a junction point. I'm expecting yellows to spawn somewhere up here eventually. I'm not sure what the color mask is for this map, but I'm expecting it to happen. So we're going to put in this roundabout so that we can have 2 coming in on this one, and then the rest can come in on this side. So it looks a little silly, it's a little bit less efficient because they're not going in a straight line. It's a bit of a whoop to get around, but, it makes sense. It makes sense. Trust me. Instead of that, looks like a pretty easy week. We've already got one motorway just chilling. We've already used 2, one kind of silly, in a bit of a silly manner, and it's kind of keeping up with traffic. That's just a great spawn. If I could draw a better line, that would be a great spawn. This one's probably good for quite a while. If we get about 4 or 5 in this area, then we can just forget about this destination basically forever. Maybe we can throw in like a roundabout to make it a little more efficient, a little bit safer for everybody driving. that's about it. I still think that this motorway right here, it's a little bit of an odd location, hoping that some sort of red, I think red actually spawns over here, so we might want to put in a road just like this, and just have that kind of sitting there for now. Roundabouts or traffic lights, we haven't used either of these really. I think I'll restock my roundabouts, and then we'll go from there. Aha, okay, so we get this level up, which means yes. So this is probably a good idea to try and figure out a way to rejig this, do onto this road. Let's cut this for now, and then put these onto their roundabout. There we go. Yeah, that's looking good. 3 on this side, pretty good. Bit of a weird situation in terms of like how they're all lined up. I might even want to do this a little bit different, so put a road in like that. And bring these down instead. Like that. And then we can put the traffic light right here. The last one of that road. They take the journey, and now the road's gone. I think that'll work, because these 3 will take the right-hand red out. And I might want to put a couple more onto this line. So have maybe these 2 take the main road, and then the rest go out the other way. We'll see how this kind of develops. There's the level up for light blue, okay. Okay, something to think about. In a perfect world, I think we'd want to do something like this. But a little bit better. Let's rejig this. So maybe we'll bring the road up like that, and then these come in on the side. Where would we have to put this? It doesn't like when you cross 2 diagonals, so I think we'll have to do something like that, and then like this. This upgraded, okay. There's our motorways. Looking good, looking good. Let's stop it right now and throw in a roundabout here with a little nib out, and then we can connect this one in. Seeing a little bit of a dark population down here. Let's just get rid of that. These can all kind of join together. Okay. Interesting. Got lots of extra roads, so I think I'll even put a safety road in right here, so we know that we can't go above it really. We can't really go through it, so we should have a road just below, just in case. And then these 3 can just come in right across the water like that. Doesn't look like we're getting any red on this island so far. Looks like it's dark blue. Might have misremembered that one. But that's fine. Looks like we've got a good amount for this. And if more spawn, then we can probably set up maybe a roundabout system. Yeah, let's put it in a roundabout. I think roundabouts will be pretty useful moving forward. We'll have that on that line, we'll put 1 on this, and those 3 will be on that one. We can angle the parking lots like that. Red levels up, okay. Got a bit of red up here, a bit of yellow, a bit more red there. Okay, well, we can do something with that. And maybe we can rotate these so that they go up and over. I think that's a good idea. In fact, it might be better just to tell them to use a motorway. I think that's going to be a theme for this one. Like, hey, have you considered using a motorway? Well, let me tell you, it's a great idea. Let's put it out a little bit so that they have to kind of leave the congestion area, and then we can just run it right into there. There's the red I was looking for. Okay, let's see how this spawns, because we can put a bridge like that. That's pretty fine. Yeah, okay, so it looks like they're going to spawn around this bit right here. Let's, is this road? Yeah, we can put some stuff like that. And this can feed right into here. So we've got a bit of local traffic. I think these might be prioritized. And this is why we put this in. We can put a little road like that and bring these around. We'll give a lot of clearance for this area. Want a couple more reds if we can get it. Let's bring that in. Don't think we can use this area below anymore, so we'll just get rid of those roads. And we'll take 2 more motorways. Sounds good. Put up this one on top, and we'll put this one on it as well. We want to make sure that if this one is going to be used, it's very little, because it's going to try and change the light in some cases. Oh boy, what's happening? Lots of yellow spawning, a bit of red. Okay. it might be a good time to reassess this. So this circle right here is going to need more population, so I think it's best to funnel it from a larger population source. And it's pretty close by, so that's pretty good. That leaves this one with just 2, which could be bad, could be good. And then we could redirect these ones either to this, if we need it, by rotating this one down. Let's actually put the road in just in case. Everything but the last bit. But I think for now, we'll also put a road like that and a traffic light in. Lots of yellow, wow. Oh, I didn't even see this. That's a terrible spot for yellow. It's so tempting just to use a motorway. How many can we get? I think we can get 17 or 18. So, like, it's not unheard of to just solve our problems with motorways. Even if it is just like a little bit of a whoop right across. I don't know if that's worth it, but something says it is. Something in my brain is telling me yes. Because then we can put something really close on. Like, we could do this one, and this one, and this one. That makes sense to me. And we've got the opportunity to put in as many bridges as we need. So if we get one right on the coast, we can just kind of whoop it across. That one's a bit of an issue. Let's see where things spawn. Okay, I saw one dark blue house spawn. So let's see what Sunday brings us, and then we'll connect this up. Roundabout or traffic lights? I think I'll take the traffics. And then we need to rejig this, probably. This will need its own population set when we get to the end of the game. This is supporting this. Maybe we throw in this straight up, you guessed it, motorway. And then, probably don't need all of this traffic on this one. We could use it up here instead. What can we do? 1, 2, 3? Something like this. We'll keep that roundabout in there, just in case we need to upgrade something. Or use something somewhere. 2 motorways left. Already at 500 points. Very interesting. Very good. I really enjoy this map. Or, like, the challenge itself is interesting. Keeps you thinking. There's our third one there, so if we want to add more, it's either going to be another motorway, or we're going to have to use a bridge of some sort. Let's throw this one on this one, so there's just one extra. More yellow. And a purple spawns there. Okay, so let's keep an eye out for more purple spawns. Let's put 2 onto this line just for now. There's no easy way to get to that, other than maybe just like... Actually, these are right beside each other, so you might be able to just like... trick the game into thinking that there are no stops along the way, just by doing something like that. That won't solve things long term, but it'll at least keep it under control for now, as things spawn. Let's see. Yeah, they don't seem to slow down that much. They slow down just a little bit there, but that seems to work out. And I think I'll want to redo this a bit later. With all that purple over there, let's do a roundabout. I think we could upgrade this into something a little more realistic, I guess is a good way to put it. Getting a bit of yellow spawning down here, so I think I'll take this moment as well, just to like make another little group. They'll feed right into there. Yeah, that makes sense. Probably want a roundabout up here, so let's this one probably doesn't need to be there. Let's get rid of that and then fix this up. And then we'll put that in here somewhere. Something like that. 1, 2, 3 onto that one, and then we can move this up to here, branch it in, and then that's good. A bit more blue. Let's rotate that one upwards. Something leveled up. I was not paying attention though. I think it was this guy. Or it was this one. One of the two. Both are doing pretty well. I think it was actually this one, now that I'm thinking about it. What we might have to do later is repurpose some of the space in here. If we get a roundabout, I think it'll fit in these 4. So let's just put like this for now. Nothing spawns. I don't think anything could spawn there because of all the... Yeah, nothing can spawn there. That's really good. We can probably just siphon a little bit off this. Like as close as we can get to it and then bring it around. Or we can just... You know what? Let's just put a road like that. Lots of yellow down here. Okay. I'm keeping these separate because I might want to push them somewhere else sometime soon. Roundabout. Let's see if we can fit it in here. We can fit it there. That's very weird. Yeah, let's do that. And then we'll rejig this. So it's a little bit of a longer journey to get around this building. But then we have the opportunity to put in some sort of other nib. So we can put a nib here, and we'll throw Motorway 6 right there. There's nothing really to attach it to yet. I was thinking about something up here. We could do that just for now, just to see how it kind of plays out with the rest of the traffic. I think, yeah, these will be prioritized because they're technically closer because of the motorway. Dark blue, okay. We'll probably get an upgrade to dark blue soonish, if that's coming into existence. In the long term, we'll have to figure out a way to separate these out. Ooh, another one over there. Okay, I think that's reason enough for me to just kind of do that. Bit of red there, okay. We can slot this onto this line. Something like that. Ooh, that one's not very fun. How can we disconnect that? Probably point it this way. Or we can move this down. Let's move that down, and then we can bring this a little bit of a funny bridge like that, but it works. Pick that back up. Looks like red is trying to spawn down here, which could be a bit of an issue. Yellow's up here, which means I probably want to use these on this one. Let's see which ones are closer. I think it's these ones. Oh no, it's these ones. Okay. And then these ones. Let's get rid of this road. Motorways. And I'm seeing this is starting to tick up. I don't really like that. I don't like that at all. Let's put one more into that line from that side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. Ooh, that's really... That could be really bad, but really good at the same time. Can we pull from any other spots? Well, not really. We've got a couple of dark blues down here. Let's maybe make that road going across. Maybe just kind of block most of this off. Something like that. These yellows have expanded enough. They don't get any more. Yeah, I think I really like that. We can reclaim Motorway 5 and just hook these right in. That basically guarantees that this is now set for the rest of the game. So I really like that one. And then we can hook this in just like that. Sanity check, we can make a little yellow population right here, which means that this can go back onto this line. I'm going to keep this one. It's not disrupting traffic and it's super close, so it'll be prioritized in all cases. Other things, this one's doing good. Purple is still a bit of a problem, and I think it's almost time that we separate this out. Maybe a couple more spawns. We could do 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's actually do it right now. We got that motorway back, so let's slap that right into here and split that off. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then we can take this back, probably replace it with a traffic light. Back to what it used to be. More red, okay. That's good. A bit more yellow. That's even better. Put that thing in there and a traffic light like that. This one is still having a lot of issue. That's a bit of an issue too. Might have to redo this bridge. This is going to become quite an issue if we keep it like this, so maybe I'll just make a bridge like that. That makes more sense. Okay. Blue spawn there, okay. Got a bit of a population spawning down here. That makes sense to me to connect there. Sorry, tree. So let's just do that. See how this spawns out, but I think we'll get a little bit of a patch there. Yep, cool. I think we need about 5 or 6, given this distance. That is not... that's not the right color. There's 4, okay. You know what? This can be solved. I can get rid of this. Motorway 9 pops onto here. That's better. Right over here, okay. Interesting. I think with this many on this side, we can probably remove Motorway 6, or at least bring it down to just 1 there. Let this one have a bit more support. There's a bit of purple, okay. 2 motorways. I think we just always have 2 motorways available at this point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's good. That's probably all we need for this group as well. This little Highway 4 is actually super useful right now. Yellow is a bit of an... I mean, it's a constant issue, actually. We can move this one back up, we can move this one over. Trying to just separate this out so it's the same amount of traffic on each line. So we've got 1, 2, we had 9 total, I think. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we'll do these 5 on the top. These will be on the bottom. This one is definitely starved. Maybe we can throw in a roundabout here. While this is still like early game, let's throw in the roundabout and attach something like that, and then like that. We'll just feed this line over, just for now. Just so that when this pips up, we've got the... Yeah, there we go. Now everything's set up. Oh, that's beautiful. That's the best spawn so far, I think. Bit of dark blue up there, okay. Come on, make another... Nope, that's it. Cool. Alright. We got this one too. If I get a roundabout, I'll take it. Nah, motorways are just... I'll take the motorways any day. This might be good. Let's see how this grows. This will have to go across eventually, but maybe we can do that. I think a traffic light might be good. Doesn't seem there's... Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any interruptions on this, so maybe that's fine for now. With that one that close, I think I'd want 4 or 5 on this one. Bit of red, bit of yellow. Don't really need these blues up here. We could use that as surge support at some point, so we'll just put them together. More red, okay. Oops, let's put that on this. Some more red, okay. Maybe a roundabout for this area, that's what we need. Getting some really random spawns. Don't really know how to deal with these ones in general. More blue up here, okay. A bit more red, was that? Oh, I heard a noise. Hold on. You're having issue? Oh, you're having a bit of an issue. Okay, let's upgrade you. We'll put in a roundabout. And then we'll put in a little blip like this. Have something over here, kind of out of the way. Bit of a distance, but then it can kind of not get interrupted as much. Let's do that. Looks like it's not really having too much of an issue. We can fix this line as well. Maybe a better road like that. Yellow, how you doing? You are almost out of cars. Are you having... are you alright? I'm a little concerned. Are we in surge territory? Yeah, we're at 2,500 pips. So, it might just be surging. Looks like it's surging. Bit of a traffic jam here. Okay. Let's take a moment just to kind of fix things up. We've got another here, we've got this here, so we've got 4 and 4. This red could go to this one if I upgrade to a motorway. So let's do that. Let's do a motorway here. Actually, that doesn't really make sense. We could just put this one down one. And then motorway here. Like, there you go. And a motorway goes across and into here. Does this work? We can do that, yeah. Break all this apart, and then this can come across. Help support that. This dark blue is just kind of chilling. It doesn't know where to go. Colors on all sides. Put a road like that, I guess. Maybe we want to, like, put these together as, like, a closer population kind of group. find a way to put a motorway in like this. Motorway 12. It's pretty good. Could even put something like that, maybe? That might make sense. We'll think about that. Looks like they're handling themselves pretty well, so I don't think we need to do anything crazy yet. But something to think about. Red. Oh, a yellow spawn. Okay. Might be good to rethink this. Highway 7. So we could put Highway 7 into here and then take some of this. Kind of like that. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 4, 6 here and 3 there. No, that's a little bit too much. I think that's a bit too much. We could do that. This one's still angry. Okay, keep that in mind. Red is having some problems. And we put 13 here instead. Just like that. Oh boy. Lots of yellow. Wow. Wow. Lots of yellow. How's this doing? Not very good. Let's just quickly pop this together. Shuttle those cars across, and then disconnect it real quick. Motorways! No! But I could use some of this, probably. Let's take back Highway 12. And once that is back in our hands, we can actually put something like this in. Downgrade that to a traffic light. Might be good to bring this one farther away from the destination, actually. Hairpin turn them on a bridge. That's probably safe. And then when we get the motorway back, we can fix this up. Yeah, red is surging. Dark blue is surging, I think? It is, yeah. Oh, and it leveled up. I see. Okay. Well, we can put this dark blue on the pink line. That'll help out. This levels up. Okay. Got our motorway back. So let's fix this up as well. Oh, we weren't going to do that. We're just going to put a motorway across like that. And I might actually need to keep a couple more on this. So let's keep this in here and then just ship like... Let's just do these 3 for now. We'll ship these 3 across. That'll be 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's probably enough. It might be too much. Let's put these back onto this one. And then these have to be connected there. What else is happening? Yellow has so much up here. If I can get a couple more if I can get, what, motorways 14 and 15? I'd like to split this up somehow into 3 lines. And then this motorway could probably purpose something else. Dark blue here, we can hook into that. A little bit extra. This one's doing fine. This one is a little bit... bit of an issue for that one. Okay. This one... okay. For now, we can bring this one up. Oh, wait, no, we can't. This is actually... Oh, this is stressed. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, this is getting rough. Be a slowdown there, but we need to connect a bit more dark blue or we lose. So let's do that. Okay. This one, we could hook it in here. Maybe a roundabout might be good for this section. Throw a roundabout in, and then redo this. Okay. Move this out of the way, move this kind of out of the way. Let's see how that goes. Getting some purple spawns up here, okay. More purple, okay. More light blue in the farthest reaches of the Earth. Put it on just in case. I think we need to ship 1 farther down this way, maybe 2. Let's do that for now. Maybe one of us. Oh, we're getting lots over here. Okay, there's one there. Got a purple there. Okay, that can go on. Red, oh red. Red, red, red. Why you do this? Just keep sending cars. This one's having the most issue, I think, but it's... Oh man. Level 1s, man. Bane of my existence. This one's having a bit of trouble as well. So is this one. So are all of these. Everything's having issue right now. I think I'm just stressing out because everything's on fire right now. This is fine. Yellow's actually doing great, except for this yellow bit up here. Everything, yeah, yellow's doing fine. We just need to get this one under control, which I might be able to quickly swing some through this really wonky path. Some extra support right there. Yeah, it looks like they were really starved. Oh boy, Sunday vibes. Okay, traffic lights or roundabout. I think we can still fit a roundabout somewhere. That's having issue. Let's rotate one more onto this one. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. How can I get more? Let's see, this one's doing fine. I think it's got enough. Everything's getting kind of at the 3/4 mark. That's what I'm kind of gauging as things are fine. Probably think of a better way to judge things, but can't really change anything at this point. So we're just gonna keep going, I think. 2 motorways would help. But I think we're just waiting out the clock for another half week. Oh, rotate this one. That one should never be backwards. That's just a waste of time. What else can we do? This can... Oh wait, no, we can't rotate that one. That one's as good as it's gonna get. This is as good as it's gonna get. That's great. Anything spawning over here? 2 on this one. Can I... No, I think in the future I want to put something on this. Like, move it so that there's a point here that it attaches to, and then I could put this one onto this line. I guess I could technically bring this all the way around like this. Technically viable. Oh boy, that one square that I said I wanted. Oh, don't pull that. The one square that I wanted. Oof. Red's fixed? I think red is fixed. What's next? Red is not fixed. Red is still angry. Purple is now angry. I heard like the very angry beeps. This one can go here. This one should bounce that way. I even want to put this one all the way around, just for traffic flow issues. Throw the roundabout in. Don't know how much that'll help, but maybe it does. Light blue. I want to put something across here, but I can't. So light blue just has that many going there. All of these are being used, yeah. Sunday. Aw, man. Aw, man. Oh, we can put this right onto this line, and then we can bring this one through here. We can intersect. That's probably not going to cause too much of an issue. More cars for that one. Purple, 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 purple. Everything's being used. Everything, like we've got these purples up here. No way to attach them. This yellow's... Oh man, I think we're getting close to the end of this run. Let's see how far this runs. If we can get to the next week, then we can do something else, but right now this is looking pretty bleak. Maybe we can do something with this. Like, oh man, there we go. Almost messed that one up. Slide this through here. Oh no, we can't get past that. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, I think it's gonna be purple. Yeah, look at this backup. Oh man, I hope that wasn't me. Oh no! Oh no! No, that's not cool. If that's how we lose, it's... Oh man. Roundabouts. Oh, it looks like it's flowing. This one's looking real dicey though. Can I get one more onto this line? Let's just rotate this. Okay. There's two over here just taunting me. Like, hey, why don't you connect us? Hey, why don't you connect us? Place your bets. I think it's gonna be purple. Can we get to 6K? Oh, this is a little bit dicey. Come on, purple. Come on. Come on, 6,200. Ah, it was yellow. I could have probably fixed that one a little bit more. Let's see what was happening there. Oh, all of this yellow was being used. Oh man. Oh boy. Yeah, I could probably have run a line between this one and combined the populations, but I think that was just like a temporary fix. That was a super solid run. I don't know if we're going to be like top 10, top 5, but 6178. I don't think I'll be trying this one again. Maybe if I had the next set of motorways, I could do something. Like, I was talking about this purple population up here. That would have been good to either slot onto this somewhere, maybe into a roundabout situation, or just into this population, and then rotate some of these onto this one. The second one, we've got so much yellow up here, we could easily break off like 4 or 5 from this one. 6, 7, 8, 9, like a whole bunch. That would be a closer run than this distance, I think, maybe? And then this could be used to support up here. Or to here, actually. That might be better. But yeah, I think that's as good as you're going to get with 13. With 13 motorways. 15 would have been interesting. It would have been a lot of thinking to try and figure out exactly how I wanted to do it. But the moment we've all been waiting for, where am I? Oh hey, there I am! Okay, so I guess it was a pretty good score. Do I expect to hold it? No. With this many motorways, I'm sure somebody's going to break it. But for now, I'll take the top spot. Now again, this is very early. Like, 11th place is at 3K. And when I started this 50 minutes ago, what was there? Yeah, 10th place was like 183, I think it was. So we're getting better. But, you know, I'm expecting a 10K run by the time tomorrow comes. So as always, because it's just happening right now, like it just came out 12 hours from now, like when I actually post, I'll update the video so that it has that right before I finish creating it, and then that will be on the screen right about now. Outside of that though, thank you very much for watching. I hope you learned something from this. This is obviously a super fun one. Like, just having motorways, they're the thing that everybody loves using. The unlimited bridges kind of make Dar es Salaam a little bit trivial, but you know, we're here for the motorways. So give the challenge a try. Let me know what you get in the comments. More videos to come on this channel. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.